As a handbag enthusiast with over 50 bags in my collection, which would I recommend as worth buying? Today, I will be sharing the top 5 luxury bags in my collection.
So my name is Joe, otherwise known as the Little Bean on Instagram, TikTok, and now here on YouTube. I started this YouTube channel as a way to provide more in-depth reviews on my bags, as well as sharing a little bit more about my entire bag collection. So if you're interested in this type of content, please like and subscribe. I'd love you to join our community. All right, so without further ado, let's talk about my top 5 bags in my collection. The first bag we're going to cover is the Louis Vuitton Pallas clutch. This is definitely one of my ride or die bags. So we're going to talk a little bit about the features of this bag, why it's one of my top 5 favorites, and then I'll share with you what fits. So the Pallas clutch is similar in size and general silhouette to the Pochette Accessoire. It's, I think, a little shorter in general, but overall it has the same feel to it, but with a lot of added features. So the first thing to note is this beautiful chain. It is attached on one side, and then it has a clip on the other side that you can use to turn it into a wristlet. The chain is actually long enough so that you can wear the bag as a shoulder bag, which is one of the reasons I love it. And I do love that kind of dresses up the look of the bag as well. The bag comes with this brown strap. It's very soft, a little thin, but it's a good strap. It's pretty comfortable and it falls at a good length on me. I'm 5'2". I also have a black strap that I bring with me as well. This is the strap that came with my Clapton crossbody bag. But I like having both options of brown and black so that I can use this, with any outfit. And then the other main feature is this front pocket right here, which I absolutely love. I love the design that it gives in the look of the bag, but it also fits my iPhone 14 Pro, which is a huge plus that I'll show you. I'm showing you just some general items that I would typically carry in my bag, and I'm going to show these same items in all 5 bags so you get a relative comparison of what can fit in each. So everything fits really nicely in there. A quick note about my phone case, as I do get a lot of questions on it. This phone case is from Valerie Constance. I've been using her phone cases for years and I absolutely love them. I'll have her website information in the caption below, and I also have a code to save 30%. So I'm just going to slide my phone into the pocket and voila. So this bag makes my top 5 for a variety of reasons. First of all, I just love the size. I love the overall look of the bag. I like that it has this little hint of black in this really nice V. The front pocket, I think, is really convenient. I love that I can put my phone in there. And I also love the fact that there's no vachetta on it. So it's very carefree. I do like the look of vachetta a lot, but especially when I have a bag that I want to travel with, I just like being able to not have to think about it. So for me, this is just the epitome of carefree bags. I also love the options with the straps. I love that I can put a brown one on if I'm wearing more brown colored outfits, or use the black strap. Or if I'm going on a date or a nice dinner in the evening while on vacation, I can take both straps off and just use this as a date night shoulder bag. For me, I could take just this single Pallas clutch with me on vacation and have a bag that could meet every single outfit that I would wear. I do want to note that this bag is discontinued, unfortunately, but I do see it pop up on the pre-loved market on places like Fashion File or through Japanese resellers. So it is out there. I'll try and find a few and link them in my caption as well if you guys are interested. The next bag is my Gucci Horsebit 1955 Mini, and I absolutely adore this bag. This bag has the classic Horsebit on the front. On the inside, it's just got one open space and a canvas material. And this bag as well comes with the classic Gucci webbing strap, as well as a brown leather strap that matches the trim of the bag. As you can see, everything fits with ease. This bag is surprisingly spacious, even though it's not a large bag. But I do like the fact that the material it has some give to it. It has structure, of course, but it does push back a little bit if you need it to. And that does allow you to fit a lot of things in it. In case you were wondering as well, it doesn't open if you tip it over. I was worried about that when I was first contemplating this bag, but it is pretty secure even though there's no actual magnetic clasp keeping this shut. So this bag is on my top 5 for a variety of reasons. I love, again, I know there's a theme here. I love the versatility of this bag. I absolutely love that it comes with this classic Gucci webbing. I am such a fan of the Gucci webbing. I have so many Ophidia items because of that. And so I really loved that this Horsebit came with it as well. But I also love the fact that if I'm looking for a more neutral, a more understated look, I can take this strap off with the beautiful hardware on them and attach the brown version instead. And now I have a totally different look that is just a lot more classic and toned down. So it just gives me options with this bag. It is a little larger than some of my mini bags, but it's still mini enough that proportionately to my body, it doesn't look huge. It looks like a good size. And again, I love that it is a carefree bag. The canvas is coated, the leather is protected, so I can wear this in the rain. I can wear this in any type of weather and never worry about anything happening to it. I would definitely recommend this bag. It is still available on the retail website. So again, I will link it down below. Next, we have the mini Fendi By the Way. In talking about the features, some of the most noticeable ones are these handles. They're a tortoiseshell and they do go all the way down on the sides of the bag. I also love just this Fendi and leather here. So this is another bag with such a smooth zipper. All right, so it comes with a strap, but the strap is pretty thin. It is very soft though and quite comfortable. The interior of the bag is pretty open. It's going to be a little hard to see in the light here, but there is a single small card holder pocket back here. Otherwise, it's just really open. But something to note about this bag is the shape. Because of the way it's shaped, you can really hold a lot in it while it's still feeling very compact, which you'll see in a moment. Okay, so I've put everything inside. As you can see, everything fits like a breeze. So this bag is in my top 5, not only because of all of the amazing features that I've mentioned, but also the memories tied to it. I got this bag in Rome last September. My husband and I went on an anniversary trip to Italy, and we got this bag in Florence, actually. But I just love the fact that when I think about this bag, I think about all of the amazing memories that we made on that trip. This one is available on the Fendi website, and it also comes in so many different combinations. They just really stepped it up, I feel like, with this style. And so if you're interested in it, I, again, will include links in the caption, and I would definitely recommend you checking it out. Next on the list is my Chanel Mini Rectangular with the Pearl Crush. So this mini rectangular does look different from the classic mini, not only because of this Pearl Crush feature, but also the bag is squishier. It doesn't have this solid panel at the bottom that you'll see in normal mini rectangulars. And also the quilts look a little different too. The lambskin on them is, in my mind, a little hardier, and but the quilts are also a little flatter as well. Opening the bag, it's got a beautiful gold on the inside, a zipper pocket here, the classic Mona Lisa pocket on the back, and then one of my favorite features, again, this pearl crush here is intended so that you can adjust the length of the strap and make it longer or shorter. Now, when there are long bits like this, like if I wear it as a shoulder bag, I simply just tuck the excess piece in there and then it is out of the way. All right, so I've put everything inside of this mini rectangular, and as you can see, it all fits with ease. As it is here, it closes with no issue. And I love that the comb can fit in the back as well. So this bag was my first Chanel purchase, and that is definitely one of the reasons it's one of my favorites. For me, having the pearl crush is a big benefit to the bag because, again, I just love the ability to adjust the strap. So for me, this just adds so much versatility and functionality to the piece. And so I kind of wish that they just had maybe not this huge ball all the time, but like some sort of way to make the strap more versatile other than us manually, using the ribbons on the inside of the bag or things like that. So I just love this piece. I think it's classic, and I just think that it is something that will be in my collection forever. So can you guess the last bag? If you guessed my Ophidia Super Mini, you are right. So this bag was actually featured in an in-depth review. It was my first YouTube video that I posted. So if you haven't seen it, please go check it out. But I absolutely adore this little cutie. So a quick review again of the features of this bag. It has these adorable top handles. And I love that the zipper goes all the way down on the sides so that when you open the bag, you can really stretch it and get a look on the inside. Okay, so we have everything inside. And again, everything fits with ease. I still have a lot of room in this bag here. It really is surprising how much this tiny thing can hold. So I've already gone into all of the pros in my in-depth review, but just a quick synopsis. I think the bag's absolutely adorable. It is just so cute, and it is quite proportionate to my frame, and that is a big plus for me when it comes to these types of Boston bags. It doesn't swallow me whole, and I think it looks really cute when I wear it as a crossbody. I will also say that I just love how carefree this bag is. It's one that I can wear in any weather, in any situation. It's something that I feel like I can wear casually or also dress up. And I absolutely love the Ophidia line. Finally, I just love how the zipper goes all the way over down to this part of the bag so that you can really stretch the opening and see what's inside, because tiny bags like this, sometimes things can get lost. So I think that's a huge benefit. So this bag is relatively new to their Ophidia line, and it is still available on their website. So I will share it in the link below in case you're interested. But if it is too small for you, they do have various other sizes that are larger and can fit more. I do have two honorable mentions that I just want to touch on very quickly. The first one is not a luxury bag, but let me tell you, it sure feels like one. This is the Mini Monceau from Atelier Auguste, and I absolutely adore this bag, and I use it often. That's why I had to put it as an honorable mention, because it is a bag that I use on a relatively regular basis. So I absolutely love the leather. It is just an absolute beautiful, I think it's box glove leather. This magnet on here too, so satisfying. And the inside does have some pockets and places that you can help to organize yourself. So if you haven't heard of this brand, they are in France, and the quality of these bags is absolutely beautiful. This was not paid, not sponsored. They had gifted me this bag. I think it's almost been 2 years, but I have used it regularly over that time period because it's a functional piece while also looking very chic and understated. It's definitely one of my favorite quiet luxury bags in my collection. My other honorable mention is my new Chanel mini square that is also in the Pearl Crush. So I literally just unboxed this bag this week in my collaboration reel with Fashion File. But just note that this video is not sponsored in any way. But I just fell in love with this bag. I absolutely adore the color of it. I love that it has the Pearl Crush feature as well, so that the strap will be a little longer and I can adjust it so it fits perfectly when I wear it crossbody. But I didn't feel that I could include it in my top 5 because I literally haven't worn it out of the house yet. So I felt like it would be a little unfair to just say that it is a top 5 bag right away, but I know this is going to be among my favorite bags because I just think I can wear it with anything. It really is that truly neutral tone, and it is just absolutely a stunning piece. All right, so that wraps up my top 5 luxury bags in my collection. I would love to hear what your favorite was, if there were any that surprised you, or just sharing what your top 5 bags are in the comments below. If you liked this content, please like and subscribe. And if you're interested in watching more of my content, I'll leave some videos here and here. Thank you again for watching, and until next time, bye.